Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the Sagittarian Goddess. Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. Who will be joining you in this love reading, Sagittarius? Oh, joy. Beautiful. Who will be joining you, Sagittarius, in this love reading? For the Nine of Joy, the Tower. Sagittarius, you will be on this side. Father of Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn. Virgo. Sagittarius, Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. Sagittarius, when you think of Capricorn, you feel a lot of joy. I'm getting Capricorn could be thinking about the relationship that you've built together, because I see how you have the Hermit here, and I see that Capricorn could be thinking about maybe the mistakes that you two have made in this connection and how you've grown. This doesn't have to be a negative thing, but I know that you two have had some tower moments here. You two have had some moments to where you felt like, okay, you couldn't do this. You know, this wasn't for you. But I see you two becoming more mature here with this Father of Earth and the Hermit card. Because Sagittarius, I see you have some joy within you. You feel joy. You feel joyful. Maybe you set yourself free from something. I see Capricorn is really thinking about the past here. They're really thinking about the past, whether you know it or not. They're thinking about the past and how it's shaped this relationship. What do we need to discuss here in this connection? Sagittarius and Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. Oppression. We need to discuss oppression. Capricorn, what do we need to discuss in this love connection? Sagittarius, this is your card too. Maybe in the past you felt trapped. You felt like you couldn't express yourself here. That's what I'm getting. But you have joy on top of this. Wow, something has changed in this connection. The Hangman. Capricorn, maybe you're realizing that you took a long time to do something or to show something here. Wow. Wow, it looks like you two had some moments in your relationship to where you could have been fighting and just not agreeing on certain situations. You had moments in your relationship to where you two were both looking at the past and being very critical of one another here with this Virgo card. And with the Hangman here, I'm getting that Capricorn, Sagittarius feels like you waited a long time to make a decision. It's where this oppression is coming from here. The only way that you two are going to have joy for real is to communicate and to be open and honest and to be kind to one another. Here, be mature with this Father of Earth. Wow. Sagittarius is definitely thinking of you, Capricorn. They're thinking of things long term. They have a lot of questions about this connection here. And I think you know this, Capricorn. You know that they have a lot of questions. A lot of concerns. Despair, yeah. They have a lot of concerns about feeling trapped, feeling like they cannot grow. This is not good for Sagittarius here. This is not good. Capricorn, you have to pay attention. Yeah, the Emperor. Someone could be, this is Aries energy. Capricorn, you could be very egotistical. You could be very selfish in this connection. Maybe you're realizing this here with this Hermit card. You're starting to realize, you know, where you could be selfish, where you can be too egotistical to where you're letting your ego get in the way of this connection with Sagittarius, because I see you thinking about the past with Sagittarius. You're thinking about the memories that you two share, good and bad, and how it shaped the love that you have for one another now. But I'm getting in this connection, the only way that you two are going to rekindle something or to save something here is to get out of your ego here. Because I'm getting a lot of selfishness going on here with Capricorn and Sagittarius. I'm getting a lot of worry and stress here. You two have good memories together with Joy and the Hermit here. You have great memories together, but it's something here that is causing Sagittarius to feel like they're in despair. And I'm getting that they don't feel like they can get through to you, Capricorn, and they feel like giving up on this connection. They want to give up on this connection because I see in with the oppression card and the despair card, Sagittarius still has their eyes open. Sagittarius is behind this cage, but they still have their eyes open. Sagittarius is wrapped in this rope, but they still have their eyes open. And what I'm trying to say here, Capricorn, is Sagittarius knows that this is not healthy. They know that this isn't healthy, and they're thinking about getting out of this situation if something does not change here. They're thinking about getting out of the situation if something does not change. And Capricorn, I'm really getting that you're understanding this, and you're realizing where you need to show up in this connection in order to mend this connection and to heal this connection. I'm getting there could be some healing that needs to be done in this connection. Beautiful energy, you guys. Beautiful energy. I see a lot of openness. I feel a lot of openness. I feel that you two are both willing to be open. Capricorn, I see that you are willing to step into this Emperor energy and really be open and examine yourself. And that is very beautiful. That is a very beautiful thing to be able to do, especially when you know everything that has taken place and you're showing that you are mature enough to move forward in a harmonious way here. Wow, the Two of Feathers. Yes, decisions, direction. Sagittarius is thinking about which direction they want to move in. They're thinking about which direction they want to move in. The feathers in this deck is about communication. It is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's about communication. It's about logic. It's about it's not about the emotions here. It's not about that. It's about making decisions, making practical and logical decisions. And the Sagittarius is feeling as though they need to make a practical and logical decision when it comes to this connection here. They want to communicate with you, Capricorn. If you two are not in contact, they want to communicate with you. They want to, sit down and really have a mature conversation with this Father Earth. They want to really make a decision and see what is going on. Capricorn, you have the shaman, divine wisdom, spiritual power. Wow, Capricorn, I'm getting that, you see Sagittarius is very wise. A Sagittarius sees you as someone who they can make decisions with. And with this shaman card, Capricorn, I'm getting that you could have had a spiritual awakening here. You could have had a self-realization here about what to do, how to move forward in this connection. And it looks like you could be going towards Sagittarius. You could be really wanting to fight for Sagittarius and wanting to fight for this connection. And you're realizing, hey, it's some things that I needed to work on. I need to work on. I'm willing to do that. Even though there are things that has come up, I'm willing to do that with Sagittarius. Wow, this is nice. This is nice. What does Sagittarius need for Capricorn to know in this love connection? What does Sagittarius need for Capricorn to know? Sometimes I don't know how to express myself. Yeah, Sagittarius could be out of energy. They could be lost for words. Sometimes they don't know how to get through to you. With this Two of Feathers, communication is very important to Sagittarius, and they feel like whatever they say is going in one ear and out the other, and they just don't know what else to do. And they have their eyes open, and they're really contemplating on moving in a different direction than then towards you, Capricorn. So really take this into consideration. Sagittarius could be under a lot of stress in this connection. What does Capricorn need for Sagittarius to know in this connection? You bring out the best in me. Wow. Sagittarius, Capricorn feels as though you bring out the best in them, regardless of what it looks like. This is how they feel. This is what they wish you just knew. They wish you knew that you bring out the best in them. And maybe you do know that. Maybe you do know you bring out the best in them. But this is what they want you to know, is that you bring out the best in them, Sagittarius. And I believe this is why Capricorn is wanting to rekindle things. They're wanting to mend things with you. They're wanting to heal it. With this Shaman card, they're wanting to have a spiritual connection with you, something much deeper than the physical. Wow. This is nice. This is very beautiful, very, very sensual, very romantic. And I'm getting, Sagittarius, maybe you really needed to hear that. Maybe you really need to know, you know, how Capricorn feels. Maybe this is good here, that you know now that you bring out the best in them. Maybe this is something Capricorn needs to express to you. They need to open up and share these things with you, because you feel like you can't express yourself with them. Something is going on with the communication here. What do you two need to focus on in this connection? Finances and career could be something that you two need to focus on, or you two need to discuss more. Financial issues could play a part in some of the tower moments that you've had. What do Capricorn and Sagittarius need to focus on in this connection? Let's see. It is safe for you to love. I'm getting that one of you, I'm getting that it could be Capricorn. I'm getting that one of you could not feel safe to love. Maybe you weren't used to that, used to the type of love that the other one desires growing up. You just weren't used to it. And it's okay to love and to be loved, is what I'm getting in this connection. This could be for both of you. It seems like both of you could be, especially Sagittarius, they could be moving away. It's like they see joy with you, Capricorn, with this Father of Earth. They see you as very mature. You know, when you are mature, they see you as very mature. But I see them kind of moving away from it. I'm getting that they don't feel like it's safe for them to love you. They don't feel like they feel safe in this connection, Capricorn, or one of you, both of you may not feel safe in this connection. There's definitely some healing and mending that needs to take place in this connection in order to make it work. Some communication needs to take place, yes, and a spiritual connection could be on the horizon for you two here with this Shaman card, because Capricorn does feel like you bring out the best in them, Sagittarius. But Capricorn, Sagittarius doesn't know what else to say. They don't know what else to do in order to get through to you. And this joy that they have is like fading away. It's like they know that it's a potential, but they're not going to like force it upon you. But Capricorn, I'm getting that Sagittarius may not have to force anything, because I see you looking in Sagittarius's direction, and I see Sagittarius peeking over at you at the same time. So you two still have an attraction here. If you decide to rekindle things, just make sure that you're communicating, and make sure that if you do care, you show that in this connection, because this connection needs to feel safe. You know, safety is important in this connection, and that should be your main priority in this connection, is making sure that you two feel safe and you two have strong boundaries and respect for one another in place in order to mend this connection. Wow, Sagittarius and Capricorn, this was very beautiful, very intense, very intense. But I see you two have some things you need to work on. You two have some great memories together. Focus on those memories and focus on the safety of this connection. Focus on having a safety net, a fence around you two whenever you're connecting. And when it comes to your connection, make sure you have the utmost respect for one another. Wow. This is the Sagittarian Goddess, and I will see you all in the next reading.